Well, the Chelsea players look pretty relaxed, don't they? They have a game plan for this. And as I say, you think both managers will try and work out how they can change things up so as not to become too... As ever, in English women's football, before the action, the players take a knee. Is Ramirez. Oh, she was clipped there, and she stayed down, but Johanna Rytting-Kaneryd is getting on with it, and she might find a shooting position. She was trying to play it to McCarthy at the start of the month. Gino finding Miedema. First chance for City to threaten maybe, but Erin Cuthbert able to win it. Can crack the January signing either today for City. Good ball from Miedema. Here's Jill Roord. This is Fowler now. Clipped it right hand side looking for Fujino. Looking for room for a cross. She managed to squeeze that over as well. Bronze just got a toe to the ball for Fowler. Bronze trying to block the cross. Deflected on its way in. Fujino. And Bright has to turn it behind for the first corner of the game. Good stuff from Manchester City. Harvey to take. Well judged by Hampton. James. Lovely ball from James. Mayra Ramirez, first big chance of the final. It's come back her way and she's bundled it in. And Chelsea lead less than 10 minutes in. Scruffy kind of goal in the end. But Mayra Ramirez gets the first goal of the 2025 Subway Women's League Cup final and puts Chelsea ahead early on. Looked as though she'd made a mess of the chance, but a fortunate ricochet saw it come back her way. Baltimore just keeping that in play. She did really well, but look at the strength of Macario here. Left Hasegawa, worked it infield to James. Inside 10 minutes of this game. Short. Bjorn did. Steph Horton along for the day as well, no surprise there. Ramirez, brilliant. Here's Macario. Really important challenge that from Pryor, albeit Macario's managed to pick up the loose ball and she's threaded it beautifully for Bronze. Rytting-Kaneryd in the middle waiting for a cross. Maybe had more time than she realised there, Lucy. Wahabi. Decent ball that. Here's Shaw. Not much in the way of support at the moment. Now friends are arriving. And that's ruled to be a foul by Lucy Bronze, and Chelsea roughing up Bunny Shaw in the early stages of this game. It's Wahabi who stabs it in, trying to catch Hannah Hampton out. Now she's going to get an earful from her fellow. Here's Rytting-Kaneryd. Chopped inside to get away from Wahabi. Teed it up for Macario, crowded out by a posse of City players from Bright. Fowler into Shaw. And a roll away from Natalie Bjorn, moved it back for Mary Fowler. Decent ball clipped up too high for Fujino. Will come for Miedema, good defending from Nuskin. Right play yet though, here's Fowler again. 3-2 aim at in the middle. Kaspari joining two. Bright just got the flick as Miedema was winding up a header. Shaw. Oh, brilliant footwork. Bunny Shaw. Bright managed to get the block in, but that was the Manchester City striker at her very best. Wonderful close control. Plenty of chance. Wahabi's delivery. Trying to get away from Macario. And hit by Wahabi, and it needed saving by Hampton. Good spell now for Manchester City. Can they find a leveller? Fowler sends it over. Shaw trying to connect, but it was Bronze who got ahead to it, and luckily for her, Bright was minded. Good one-touch stuff this from City. Here's Shaw, trying to find room for the shot. Again, it was blocked. Here's Hasegawa, clever for Fujino. Any room for a shot here for Fujino? Batted away by Hampton, whose palms will be stinging. Decent hit that from Herba Fujino. Nusken dispossessed by Miedema. Here's Shaw. Nusken trying to get back at her. And either her or Bright got a foot in to take. Overcooked the pass, trying to return it to Macario. James has taken over though. It's Lauren James. Bang on target, but straight down the throat of Yamashita. Something from nothing for Chelsea, really. Who've been on the back foot for the last 15 minutes. Wahabi put it in first time, looking for Fagino. Baltimore had to be really careful. Now Ramirez going to get there ahead of Alexandri. Myra Ramirez through on goal to put Chelsea 2-0 ahead. Round the goalkeeper. Side of the net rather than the back of it. Oh, it's a shocking miss for a player of her ability. It seemed certain she was going to score for the second time. Won the foot race with Alexandri without too much difficulty, but didn't look particularly confident. Took herself wide. Even then, she surely got to hit the target. Shaw finding Fowler. Not much of an angle for a shot. Good defending from Lucy Bronze. There's over the free kick here. It's Fowler who clips it in. Hampton couldn't catch it, but managed to get enough distance. Oh, Bright missed that one though, and here's Shaw. What a block from Sandy Baltimore. Gaspari picking up the loose ball, clipping it deep to the back post, looking for Miedema. Chance after chance for the citizens, yet to take one. That's a poor clearance, so straight to Miedema, and Cuthbert comes back to help. Shaw finding Fowler, not much of an angle for a shot. It's Fowler who clips it in. Hampton couldn't catch it, but managed to get enough. Oh, Bright missed that one though, and here's Shaw. What a block from Sandy Baltimore. Gaspari picking up the loose ball, clipping it deep to the back post. Bright with the mistake leading to this opportunity, but that's... James got a touch there. We've hardly seen anything of her so far, and she's turned the ball over. Here's Shaw on the left foot. Again, the equaliser they've been threatening ever since they went behind. Fagino's ball in. What about that? Her cross plucked by Hampton. Trying to tie up Baltimore in knots. Managed to get a crossover. Fagino again, seen plenty of it. Wiggling and weaving and working it back to Hasegawa, who sticks it up back post, looking for Bunny Shaw. We're going to get the first cut. Her team in 1-0 up, but they're not there yet. Here's Shaw. Defending again from Natalie Bjorn, who got the final touch there. Big moment in the game, this potentially. Fagino's ball in. Shaw got something on it. Oh, and it's loose. Alexandri couldn't get there, and Fowler around the back post sees her effort blocked. Still, it won't go in for Manchester City. Macario. She's got it back, and she goes down. It's broken for James. Referee couldn't have been better positioned here, the referee. Yeah, it's the right. Here's Miedema, might fancy a go from here. Moved it on to Fagino instead. Miedema well placed, instead the cross was... And her ball into the path of Bunny Shaw. Took the shot early. Hampton was off her line. Macario's delivery. Oh, Fagino helped it on into a dangerous area as it turned. Cuthbert. Oh, this might reach Ritin Carnred, and she's hit it straight at Yamashita. Ramirez. Ritin Carnred again. Broken for Cuthbert. Really difficult to control that on the half volley. Brilliant play from Erin Cuthbert to set up the opportunity here for Ritin Carnred. Great first from Nusken to win it back. That's a beautiful pass. Ritin Carnred had to hit it first time, and Yamashita was in the way. Execution yet. Ritin Carnred driving on. Put away by Alexandra. Fagino. On she goes. And still for Gino. Oh, she scored. Manchester City level. Over for Gino. Smack one beyond Hannah Hampton, who won't want to see it again. But City, who've had so many opportunities in this game, have finally found the net, and we're all square in the cup final. Sure, Nusken can get it off at Baltimore with the challenge, enough to put her off, and Shaw's hurt herself actually. A couple of times she's gone down, she might need some treatment here. Not moving too freely, is she? All given away to Fagino. Now here's Shaw, and Hampton comes up with a big save. And then Nusken dispossesses Fowler. Well, that will make Hannah Hampton feel a whole lot better. Should have done much better for the goal, but she's kept the score level there. Giving it to Miedema. Here's Fagino. Made away to Summit. Mayra Ramirez looks awfully lonely up there. Miedema. Nearly saving, but fairly comfortably so by Fowler. For the give and go with Shaw, who wants to go herself. Would have been a hell of a goal, that. Momentum for Chelsea now. Decent ball as well. Oh, it's in! An own goal from Yui Hasegawa, and Chelsea have their lead back. Calamity for Manchester City, and Chelsea have hardly threatened since the restart, going front for the second time in the final. A nightmare for Yui Hasegawa. All came after Lucy Bronze's brilliant hard work. Now are Chelsea going to be able to hold on to the lead? This was fantastic stuff from Bronze. Went down but still managed to flick it the way of Beaver Jones. No offside there against Ramirez. Hasegawa didn't know what was going on. Oh, it is an absolute calamity for Manchester City. Finally got themselves back into the game, and it may just have been taken away from them. Clips it in. Bjorn got ahead to it. Fowler keeping it in play. Is that going to be a corner? Post. Park driving into the penalty area. Again, Bright there. Hasegawa desperate to amend. In toward Miedema. Nudging the back from Lucy Bronze. Hooked away by Nusken. Roared from this, he wants to settle it once and for all. It's Erin Cuthbert teeing up Captine, shot blocked by Alexandri. And then Nusken, who might have been better placed just holding on to the ball rather than doing that. From ending their hoodoo in this competition. There's the final whistle. Chelsea are the winners of the Subway Women's League Cup for 2025. They've beaten Manchester City by 2-1 here after 3 successive defeats in the final of this competition. It's all smiles for the girls in blue, but for Yui Hasegawa and Manchester City, it ends in heartbreak. What a horrible way to lose a final. Mayra Ramirez had Chelsea in front early on, confirming once and for all that for 2025, the winners of the Subway Women's League Cup are Chelsea. And now the bubbles can flow and the celebrations can begin for real.